Price, and the book was written by Linda Wolverton. The show is directed by Gavin Spencer. The orchestra is conducted by Lou Vocari. We invite you to enjoy the 46th annual musical production by Shasta High School, Beauty and the Beast.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, her ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle, with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope, For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Little town full of little people, waking up to say bonjour.
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 There goes the baker with his tray, like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Morning, monsieur.
Where are you off?
Oh, the bookshop? I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and...
That's nice. Marie, the baguettes. Hurry up.
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Never part of any crowd.
Cause her head's up on some cloud.
Tonight she's a funny girl, that Belle.
Bonjour. Good day. How is your family? Bonjour.
Good day.
How is your wife? I need 6 eggs. They're too expensive. There must be more than this provincial life.
Ah, Belle.
Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one? But you read it twice.
Oh, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
If you like it all that much, it's yours.
Oh, but sir.
I insist.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy, far-off look,
And her nose stuck in a book.
what a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here's where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3.
Now it's no wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks have got no parallel. But behind that fair facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd.
Very different from the rest of us.
She's nothing like the rest of us, just different from the rest of us is Belle.
I got it! I got it! I got it!
Wow! You didn't miss a shot, Gaston! You're the greatest hunter in the whole world!
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you, and no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou. And I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one. The lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know,
That
but...
makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who is beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look, there he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh, he's so cute! He's still my heart, like hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome brute.
Pardon!
And he's
Some tea.
10 yards.
Excuse me! Please let me through!
Madame's mistaken.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife!
Look, there she goes, that girl who sings like special. A most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a beauty and a sin.
She doesn't quite fit in.
She really is a funny girl, a beauty pretty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and paid attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you?
Exactly! The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking.
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say, you and me? Take a walk over to the tavern and take a look at my trophies.
What do you say we don't?
Come on, Belle. I think I know how you feel about me.
You can't even imagine. Gaston, please. I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool! He needs all the help he can get!
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah! Don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius.
Some genius.
What's a genius? Oh.
Now, LeFou, I want you to go out into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Not the woods! You know I hate the woods! Anything but the woods!
Just bring me back a deer for my wedding feast.
Oh, but it's dark and it's spooky and it's got bugs and spiders!
Papa, are you all right?
I'm fine, but I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. If this isn't the stubbornest piece of... Ow!
Oh, Papa.
I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
Well, I mean it this time. I'm never gonna get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, we'd better get cracking. This thing isn't gonna fix itself. Now let me see. Where did I put that dog-legged clencher?
Papa.
So tell me, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me off to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I asked you something, would you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd? Now where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
They talk about me too. No, I'm not odd nor you. No family ever saner. Except one uncle who, well, maybe let that pass. In all you say and do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there someday just what we've got, no matter what. Now some may say all fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
You are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best,
And daughter too.
you're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got, no matter what. What do you say we give her a try?
All right.
You get the logs. All right. Stand back. Here we go.
It works!
It does? It does!
Oh, you did it! You really did it, Papa. You'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. I know it.
Who knows? Maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Now I know I'll win. And then we can get out of this town and go to all those places you've read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is providing I can find the fair at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. Drat! That's not a nightingale, and not a mating call. Wolves! Get back! Help! Get back! Help! Somebody help me! Let me in! Let me in! Hello? Hello?
Well, now you've done it. I told you not to let him in.
We could not leave him for the wolves.
Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
Is someone here?
Not a word, Lumiere, not one word.
I don't mean to intrude, but I've lost my way in the woods and I need a place to stay for the night.
Poor fellow. Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that. I know there's someone there, and I'll thank you to step out where I can see you.
Hello.
And goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock? And you're talking?
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Now, goodbye.
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. Where are your manners?
We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is incredible. How was this accomplished?
Really, sir, if you just... Stop that. Really, sir, do you mind?
Well, I'm stumped. Maybe it's some kind of newfangled scientific gadget?
I, sir, am not a gadget.
Well, I beg your pardon. It's just I've never seen a talking...
Bless you.
You're a chill to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, I forbid it. Lumiere, as head of this household, I demand you stop right there. Oh, not the master's chair! I am not seeing this. I am not seeing this.
Ooh la la! What have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. May I sit here?
Oh, well, hello.
All right, this has gone far enough. I'm in charge here.
Coming through? How would you like a nice cup of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Yes, please.
No! No tea! He'll be here all night, no tea!
There you are.
This is just what I need.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Well, hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip,
Figures?
care for the blanket, monsieur? I just love older men.
Babette, you're always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you, Simon?
Jacques,
Michel?
Pierre,
Veronique?
Veronique.
Lumiere, listen to me. We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out. Do you have any idea what he'll do if he finds out we've let a stranger in?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he is bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No, remain calm. There is absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow this, sir?
There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was set upon by wolves and...
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against it from the start?
Who dared to disobey me?
Oh, dear!
You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice?
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here.
I'm sorry. I'll just be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it?
Oh no, I wasn't.
You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I meant you no harm. I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It's so. Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's going to change your feelings for me.
Oh, no. No. Never.
And we'll still have our little rendezvous, won't we?
Oh, yes. Yes. Always.
Good. Well, if we're going to have a wedding, I guess I'd better propose to the bride. Run along now. Belle! Oh, Belle! Anyone home? Hello!
Oh, Gaston! What a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
A miniature portrait of you. You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. You know, Belle, there isn't a girl in town who wouldn't love to be in your shoes. This is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news, that He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't just help you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore.
Inconceivable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing
You'll
this.
be keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified
So unwettable.
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill, roasting over the fire. My little wife massaging my feet, while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle, strapping boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way, certain as do, re, Belle when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes, or is it... Oh, yes.
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
But thanks for asking.
So, how'd it go?
You know that, Belle, always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now. But I'll have Belle for my wife, make no mistake about that.
So if she turned him down, maybe I still have a chance. Get out of my way! Get back here! Oh, no, you don't. Oh, yes, I do. What do you think you're doing? Hey, why did you just pull out? What? Ow! What do you think you're doing? He's mine!
Oh, is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless Madame Gaston. Can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. Oh, no, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. Adventure in the great white somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Bill. Have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get that scarf?
Oh, this? In the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
This belongs to my father.
Yeah? Well, finders keepers. Oh, like it.
LeFou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found that.
No.
Think.
In the woods.
Harder.
Near the crossroads. Okay, ow.
Then he's still out there somewhere. LeFou, you have to take me back.
Not the woods again.
Oh, don't you see? Something must have happened. You have to take me back.
Not on your life. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Oh.
Then I'll find him myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him to stay, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish!
Oh, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You always were insufferable, but every day you become a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked off.
Please, spare me these stupid puns.
At least we're not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
She always was too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Little drawers, mirrors, the works.
And poor Jean-Claude?
Who?
Jean-Claude, you remember him. Not too bright, dumb as a
brick?
The whole wall!
Jean-Claude's a brick wall?
That's him in the kitchen, behind the stove. And you know Guillaume, the houseboy?
That mealy-mouthed little bootlicker. I've never liked him. He's always groveling at the master's feet.
He's a doormat.
Perfect.
It's happening faster with some of the others, but we are not far behind. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we will all gradually become things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we threw that poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
No, but are we not responsible too for helping to make him the way he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is I will eventually melt away to nothing. I only hope there's something left of me if the master ever breaks this spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl.
Yes, of course I can tell it's a girl. It's a girl!
Mademoiselle!
Now, Lumiere, let me do all the talking.
Yoo-hoo.
As head of this household, I should do most of the talking.
Cherie!
A word, just a word, that's all I'm asking for.
Mama, you're not gonna believe what I saw, not in a million thousand years. Not in a trillion million thousand years. Yes, dear. No, really, this is the greatest thing. It's the thing that everybody's been waiting for since, I don't know when.
All right, Chip. What is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Oh, well, bless my soul. Wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I won't have you making up wild stories and getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There's a girl in the castle.
See? I told you. And she's real pretty, too.
Well, I don't know about that.
CCC girl, the one we've been waiting for. She has come to break the spell. Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty. Isn't it wonderful? After all these years, oh, happy day. Mwah. Mwah. Stop it. Stop that. We should tell the others, no? Yes. I mean, no. Wait a minute.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle? Is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me here?
Oh, your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
Belle, you must leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go now.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once!
I am the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out!
No! Wait! Forgive me! Please let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he shouldn't have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home uninvited. And now he'll suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything!
Belle!
There is nothing you can do.
Wait, please!
I said there is nothing you can do!
Take me instead!
No!
What did you say?
Take me instead.
Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. But you must promise to stay here. Forever.
Forever?
Forever! Or he dies in the dungeon!
That's not fair! Wait! Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
No.
Done.
I'm begging you, please. Spare my daughter.
No, wait! No, not yet!
Let her go. Belle! Belle!
Papa!
Master, please. Since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room? But I thought...
Do you want to stay in that dungeon?
No.
Then follow. You follow me! This is your home now. And you are free to go wherever you like. Except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West?
It is forbidden! You are never to set foot there. Do you understand? you understand?
Yes!
This is your room. I hope you will be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I've made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is, never where words so true. My heart's far, far away, home is too. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and
Who is it? Mrs. Potts, dear. I thought you might like a cup of tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're
Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Sorry.
You see, they've all forgotten about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star ever to grace the stage, but fall under one little spell.
Shh. Wait, this is impossible.
Oh, I know it is, but here we are. Well now, what shall I dress you in for dinner? This is nice. But how would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Oh! Sorry, dearie. Oh, here we are. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course, I wouldn't have a prayer of fitting into it now. Take it.
Oh, that's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Oh, of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. Oh, I'm sorry. This is just happening all so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak now, but you mustn't despair. We're all here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl has tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right!
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who, you, Gaston? Never! You need to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here loves to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick like Gaston's. For there's no man in town half as manly, perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they'd prefer to be on.
Spin like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston.
No one's got a slug left in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what a guy that Gaston. Give 5 hurrahs, give 12 hip hips.
Gaston is the best and the rest is all tricks.
Fights like Gaston, thousands lights like Gaston.
In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
There's no one as burly and brawny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered in hair.
No one hits like Gaston.
Matches wins like Gaston.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating to you.
10 points for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size Jump!
Wow, my what a good Gaston!
Boots like Gaston,
then goes tromping around wearing boots like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
my what a guy, Gaston.
Drinks on the food.
Help! Help! Somebody help me!
Maurice?
He's got her locked in a dungeon. Belle, we must go at once. Not a minute to lose.
Whoa, slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast. A horrible, monstrous beast.
Is it a big beast?
Huge.
With spooky yellow eyes?
Yes, yes.
And a long, ugly snout.
Hideously ugly.
And sharp, cruel fangs.
Yes, will you help me? Will you help me?
All right, old man. We'll help you out.
Oh, thank you. Oh. All right then. I'll go back there and get her out myself.
He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. The fool, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. But that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I...
Yes?
Then we...
No, would she?
Yes.
Now I get it.
Let's go.
No one
Lots like Gaston takes cheap shots pots like Gaston.
Plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Who has brains like Gaston?
Entertains like Gaston.
Who can make up these endless refrains like Gaston? So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston!
Ahem.
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Almost. But I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes. So I've cooked up everything we've got in the kitchen.
Good, good. Yes, well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now, don't get upset. But you've got something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? Ah! What is that?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off me.
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Where did it come from? Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax? Relax? How on earth can I relax with this appendage on my back? And what's going to go next? My mind!
Calm down. It will be all right.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend. But you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner! Where is she?
Perhaps I should see about her. Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Now, Master, try to be patient. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have! I'm not a fool.
Good! Then you fall in love with her, and she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken! We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, that's not how this works. These things take time.
But we do not have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful, and I'm... Well, look at me.
He has a point.
Now, Master, you have to help her to see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you can start by trying to act like a gentleman. Straighten up.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
What?
You
must control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, the girl. Well, actually, she's in the process of circumstances being what they are. She's not coming. She's not coming.
What was that?
She's not coming!
We'll see about that.
Your lordship, your grace, your eminence, let's not be hasty.
Stay where you are. Lumiere, stand aside.
Oh, master.
Please.
Please, calm down.
You're not being a gentleman.
Wait, Master! Oh, no!
I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I am telling you to come to dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What was that?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can...
Besides, it's rude.
Oh. Rude, is it? Then how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you by the hair!
That may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner!
So, you admit you're being a bully.
Master! Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths, yes.
Fine. I will give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine. Then go ahead and starve.
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
What were we thinking? We will never be human again.
So it appears.
Well, what would you two have us do? Give up. I can't give up until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give up while there's still hope. Lumiere, stand watch at the door, and if there's the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I ask nicely, but she refuses. What? What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental, but underneath all that matted fur, he's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Why should I? Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but once you get to know him...
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that which was gone and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision, hated. Is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No. What did they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentle man.
Lumiere. Lumiere.
Babette, come to me, my little fluff. Mwah. 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 Ah, chérie, you cut me to the wick. Do you think a thing like that would change my feeling for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no. I've been burnt by you before.
Actually, Madame, I am a little hungry.
I'll ring for Mrs. Potts and sing you an aria while we wait.
Oh, that's all right. I'll go by myself.
But what about the master? He's really not going to like this.
I know.
Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear!
You know, Cogsworth, I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I do believe that's the first time I've ever heard him use that word.
I believe you're right.
You see, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Come along now, Cogsworth. Oh, dearie, I'm glad to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of the household.
Cogsworth, the girl, she's gone. I swear, my eyes never left the... Enchanté, mademoiselle.
This is Lumiere. Stop it! Stop that! If there is anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all.
I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth.
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish-tosh. I'm not about to let the child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
Cogsworth! I'm surprised at you. She is no prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, dinner. But keep it down. If the master does find out, it'll be our necks.
Of course. But then again, what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, chérie, and we provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, we only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask their dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is France, and a dinner here is never second best. Go on for your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We our guest, be our guest.
Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding en flambé.
We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatware's entertaining.
We tell jokes,
I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
and it's all in perfect taste that you can make. Go on and lift your glass, you want your own free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, get your worries off your chest. Let us say for your entree we venerate. When we suggest, try the bread, try the soup. When the cruise of the prelude. It's a treat for any diner, don't believe me, ask the china.
Singing pork, dancing beef.
crowds and entertaining me. How could anyone be gloomy or depressed? We'll make you shout, encore, and send us out for more. So be our guest. Be our guest.
Be our guest.
It's a guest, steaks alive and I'll be blessed. Wine's been poured in, thank the Lord, I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their soft shoeing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm, piping hot. Heaven's sakes, is that a spot? Clean it up, we want the company impressed. We've got a lot to do, is that one lump or two? For you are guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest.
Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest.
Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not whole without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle. Flabby, fat and lazy, you walked in, whoopsie daisy. Babette,
Come for a little spark.
achoo, oui.
Lumiere, this is shameless. This time you've gone too far, too far.
Hello. And now, for your continued dining pleasure, napkin s'il vous plaît.
Ooh la la! Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six, sept, huit!
Babette.
With your
Thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Good show, everyone. Good show. Well done. Well done. Oh my goodness, look at the time. Off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It is my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
I figured it out for myself. I'd like to take a look around, if that's all right.
Perhaps you would like a tour.
Wait a minute. I'm not sure that's such a good idea. We can't have you-know-who go picking around you-know-where, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know all there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. May I draw your attention to our hand-painted ceilings, complete with cherubs frolicking in delight amidst the nymphs and centaurs.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This is good. Oh, Belle! Belle!
Now, if you will note the unusual, inverted archways, you will see that this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it! May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I am nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted, and that was the last time a stone of that weight was quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing! Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What's an idea? Hiding.
Then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. We have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back to Aloysius the Pretentious.
Maybe later.
Perhaps you would like to see the gardens or the library.
You have a library?
With books! Oh yes, scads of books, mountains of books, forests of books, cascades, cloudbursts, swamps of books.
Books with pictures, books with words.
More words than you could ever be able to read in a lifetime.
Books on every subject by every author who sets pen to papier.
Don't touch that!
Oh, I'm sorry.
What are you doing here? I told you never to come here!
I know, but
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out!
Oh, I'm sorry, I just didn't know.
You had no right to be there! No right! No.
Don't touch me!
No, I don't.
Promise or no promise, I won't stay here!
No! I'm sorry! I didn't mean to frighten you! I didn't mean to hurt you! You don't understand! There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless. As my dream dies, as the time flies, love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me. No, I could have loved her and make her love me. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if she can't love me. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Hope I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with
let me see. Oh, don't do that. Just hold still.
Oh! That hurt!
If you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
Well, if you hadn't have run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't have frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, then you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
You see? I knew they could get along if they tried.
So, the ice is broken at last, and not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at the rose lately? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention, I can barely bend over anymore.
Clearly, it is time for us to give them a little push. We must find a nice romantic way to draw them closer together.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Cheers! Oh, come along now, dearie. Let's get you out of these wet things.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good!
That's good?
Excellent!
I've never felt this way before about anyone. I want to give her something. But what?
Well, there's the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No. This is no ordinary girl. It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest. Something...
What? Are you sure? Well...
Say something about the dress.
It's pink!
A compliment?
Oh, right. What a nice dress.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you, but first, you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Get the girl.
Right.
Can I open them?
All right. Now.
Oh, I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
Oh, it's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
And a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be? To is one of my favorites, King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No.
Oh, then you don't know what you're missing. I'd love to read it again. Wait, you can read it first.
That's all right.
No, really, you read it.
No, you.
No, you.
No! I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little and long ago.
Well, it just so happens that this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Well, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Who indeed?
And who'd have guessed it? Come together on Zeron.
So peculiar.
Wait and see. A few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before. Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What? There may be something there that wasn't there before. What's there, Mama? I'll tell you when you're older.
Mama,
Yes, Chip?
will I ever get to be a boy again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it is to be, it will be soon. Come along now, love.
Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but he still could not pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean he's the king!
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for a little while
Forget?
what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the crowd of people a great shout. Arthur is king.
Ha ha. Told you so.
Are they still in there?
Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, we, my little friend, the day we've been waiting for may be at hand.
Oh, Lumiere, if only that were true.
Human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
Which should cause several husbands alarm. All hopped down off the shelf.
And too sweet to be myself.
I can't wait to be human again. When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they could whoosh fall in love.
Ah, Sherry, won't it all be top-drawered? I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge, while I'll easily fit through that door. I'll make suits of warfare, I'll wear gowns, I'll have hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again, when the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really? That'd be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax.
Human again. So sweep the dust from the floor. Let's let some light in the room. I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
Shine up the brass on the door.
Alert the dustpail and broom.
If it all goes as planned, our time may be at hand any day now.
Open the shutters and let in some air. Put these here and put those over there.
Sweep up the years of sadness and tears and throw them away.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away into a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. The end.
What a nice story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What?
A second chance? Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? That'd be... Oh, yes!
Human again, only human again. When the girl finally sets us all free. Cheeks are blooming again, we're assuming again. We'll resume our long lost where they be. We'll be playing again, holidaying again. And we're praying it's ASAP. When we cast off this pall, we'll stand straight, we'll walk tall. When we're all that we were, thanks to him, thanks to her. Coming closer and closer and closer. Closer and closer, and we'll be dancing again, we'll be twirling again. We'll be whirling around with such ease. When we're human again, only human again. We'll go waltzing as old ones to please. We'll be floating again, we'll be gliding again. Standing, striding as fine as you please. Like a real human dog. I'll be all that I want. On that glorious morn when we're finally reborn and we're all yours again.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Dark.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow said you'd make it worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turn them down flat.
It's like this. See, there's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan for which I turn to a murky man.
To find that fiend we're better than
The Maison Delord. I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't used. To her heart no seed unplanted, no flowers unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate.
Which forces him to contemplate
the Maison de l'Homme.
I don't wish to seem a tad obtuse, but I don't see how I can be of use. For I lock people up, I'm not a lonely heart club. I'm a cold, cold fish. I've a nasty, vicious streak.
Please speak.
It spells father, who is your client. She adores the old buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant.
She'll dance to your tune.
We get the daughter through her dad. You just pronounce the old boy mad.
And once she's slammed up in your path.
The Maison de
Do
l'Homme.
I make myself entirely clear?
It's the simplest deal of my whole foul career.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In a dreadful state, she'll capitulate to me.
I'll be strapping up an inmate
Very tightly.
Very soon.
but please don't bring him in late. Our check-in time soon.
So wave one bachelor goodbye.
She'll be my bride.
She'd rather die than have her daddy
Ossify in my sordid saloon.
So
Book the church, raise glasses high to the Maison de l'Homme.
Tonight is the night to confess your love.
I don't think I could do that.
You must!
You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must!
There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight provided by myself. And then, when the moment is right...
But how will I know if the moment is right?
Well, you'll feel slightly nauseous.
No. You will know it because you will feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from... I can't.
You must! What are you afraid of?
Nothing!
Master.
I'm afraid she might...
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
I really don't think I could do this.
Here, perhaps this will help to bolster your courage.
Ah.
You can do it, master. I know you can.
As old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change with me.
I don't.
Dance with her.
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong, certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Off to the cupboard with you now, Chip.
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
Dinner was wonderful.
Belle,
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes, everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from
The heart.
Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa? Oh no, Papa! Something's wrong. He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
You are not my prisoner anymore, and you haven't been for a long time. Take it with you, so you'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go. Go. Go! I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say, everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
Can't you see? He's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That should break this spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
No spell has been broken. No words have been spoken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so. No dream to pursue. So I finally know that I will always be in this dreadful state and condemned to wait. Wait for death to set me free.
We're finally home. Rest here.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember, I was falling.
Oh, you were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
Oh, I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything, but somehow things changed.
How?
I don't know, but I see him differently now. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on, though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize that good can come from bad, that may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind, for now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me. For in my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world out there had disappeared for good. But in its place, I feel a truer life begin, and it's so good and real. It must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm where and who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in me.
Good evening.
Monsieur Dark.
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry. We'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him, didn't we?
I heard him.
Come along quietly now.
You can't do this.
Tell us again, old man. Just how big was that beast?
Well, he was enormous. At least 8. No, more like 10 feet tall.
You don't get much crazier than that.
Tell me, Maurice, when did you first start having these delusions?
It's not a delusion. The beast was real, and so was the talking clock.
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding if
what?
If you'll marry me.
What?
one little word.
Belle, that's all it takes.
Never!
Have it your way. Take the old man.
Wait! I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him. That's him.
Is he dangerous? Oh no, he'd never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says his crate is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts, and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say, we kill the beast.
Kill him! We're not safe until he's dead. He'll come stalking us at night. Said to sacrifice our children to his monster's appetite.
So it's time to take some action, boys. Time to follow me.
Through the mist, through the wood, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of the castle. Then there's something truly terrible. It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones. Massive paws, killer claws for the feast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead. Kill the beast.
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I lost you once. I'm not gonna lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me? Through your courage through the sticking place.
We're counting on Gaston to lead the way. Through the mist, through the wood, where we need a haunted castle, something lurking that you don't see every day.
It's a beast, but as tall as a mountain. People dressed and he's good and deceased. Sally forth, Sally out, grab your sword, grab your bow. Make the money, here we come.
Will they siege through the castle and bring back his head?
This monster is mysterious at least. Bring your guns, bring your knives, save your children and your houses. Then we'll do it alive. Kill the beast.
Take whatever booty you can find. But remember, the beast is mine.
Hearts of plagues, madness hard, we go marching into battle. Tales of this dangerous increase. Sing a song, sing a song, here we go with 50 strong and 50 Frederick can be wrong. Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
This place gives me the creeps. Well, it does.
Shut up!
Gaston, I want to go home. Charge!
Say, you're cute.
Hello? Tally ho! Tally ho! Sacre bleu! Pardon-moi, master.
Leave me in peace.
But the castle is under attack!
It doesn't matter now. Just let them come.
Mon Dieu!
Oh, you look like you could use a nice cup of tea.
Oh, tea, thank you.
Here you go. Take that, you scurvy scum!
Where did everybody go?
Ha! You're even uglier in the flesh! Ugh. Get up! What's the matter, beast? Too kind and gentle to fight back? Ugh. You were in love with her, weren't you, beast? Ha 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 ha! Oh, that's a good one! Did you really think a girl like that would want a thing like you? What a fool! She despises you, beast! And she sent me here to destroy you!
No!
It's over, beast! Belle is mine!
No!
Belle! Pull me up! Pull me up! I'm begging you!
Get out! Belle,
Oh, I'm sorry.
you came back.
Take my hand.
You came back.
Well, of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Oh, don't talk like that. Everything will be fine.
No.
We're together now. You'll see.
At least I got to see you one last time.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with.
Belle,
Yes? No! Please don't leave me. Please.
I love you.
Belle, look into my eyes. Belle, don't you recognize the beast within the man who's here before you?
Oh, it is you.
What's happening here?
Cogsworth!
Stop it! Stop that!
The spell is broken!
What?
We're human again!
Lumiere, come here!
Stop it! Stop that!
Mrs. Potts!
Master!
Lumiere! Cogsworth? Oh my, Cogsworth! Let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
The prince!
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was!
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was!
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was!
Yoo-hoo! Bonjour, handsome.
Babette, you look so much better!
What do you mean? I thought you liked the way I looked before.
I did. It's just I like you better this way.
Then you were lying to me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Well, maybe a little.
Lumiere, I like you better this way, too.
Oh.
Madame, may I say you look ravishing.
Thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like the gown? I simply can't believe it fits me again after all these years.
It's magnificence in excelsis.
Did you know I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera? The king himself was there.
I know, my dear, you were wonderful.
Oh, Cogsworth.
Mama! Mama!
Chip! My boy! My boy!
Are they gonna live happily ever after, Mama?
Of course, my dear. Of course.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?
Lives have begun.